Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
One of these hands don't look like the other.
One of the paws is not doing so well.
What has happened in training?
Just sparring last night, as I do, just letting some hooks go, just throwing some bombs down range, and just caught one of the boys on the top of the dome with my knuckle, and yeah. And then I don't think too much of it, but they sent me off to get a CT scan. Had a little CT scan, and they told me that my hand is fractured. So yeah, as of now, like I obviously still would fight. With like the medicals, they like squeeze it, like they squeeze your hands. I'll just say they're like,
ow!
Ah! So now we'll see how it all plays out.
I don't even know if you'd be able to fit the glove by the time you get over there.
Yeah, I'll be sitting out back and I'll be like, hey, because I can have one large glove and one 3XL, please. They'll be like, what? We'll see if we can kick this fight down the road, or yeah. We'll just wait and see, baby. It's just unfortunate that it was this close. Obviously gutted for all the fans that I know that were excited for this fight. That's probably the main thing. I think just the Lords of War were not happy, and they took it away from you.
My first call in the morning, at 6 o'clock in the morning, I called JG because I want to know what's happening. Is there a preference? There are people that are already stepping up saying, I want the fight. The significance of being in there against Justin Gaethje. But moving forward, Justin Gaethje is still fighting. I called him this morning, and my immediate question was, do you have any plans to not fight this weekend? He goes, are you crazy? That's Justin Gaethje. He goes, are you crazy? Of course I'm fighting. I said, what's up, JG? What are you doing? He goes, I'm sleeping. It's 7:30 in the morning here. So I asked JG, who do you want? He goes, I don't care. I'll fight any of those guys. But for me, I want you versus Renato Moicano. I think that's a fun fight. I get it, Moicano just lost to Islam Makhachev in the way that he did. There's no knocking him for that. But JG's coming off of a loss too. He got beat by Max Holloway. Why not match these two up? We know that Money Moicano is always there to fight. We know that he's willing to stand and trade with the best of them. We know that he possesses submission ability. We know that he's going to bring the show. And we know that Moicano is willing.
You and Michael Chandler.
Oh, that's real.
That's real.
Yeah. Why do I dislike him so much? It comes back to this. Long time ago, I was at a Bellator event. Comes in the back. I just wanted to come over and shake your hand. I respect you so much, man. Your career has been awesome. You've had so many great fights. You've come back from adversity. So nice to finally meet you and shake your hand. Fast forward a year, 2 years, whatever, he makes it to the UFC. Now he's talking trash on me. And then I saw him in Vegas. He was coming into an event at the T-Mobile Arena, and that's the first time I saw him since. So I said, you little bitch. I said, he walked in front of the security. I said, man, you a fake. I said, I will beat you. And then they booked the fight.
Right.
He's fake, bro. And he might be a good person at home, but my personal experience, he's fake, man. But we do this knuckle shit, so I was even more mad. You know, I'm like, oh, let's fight then.
Definitely prove.
And he's a cheater. And then, dude, bro, I could go on for days. I get so amped up about this.
Let it
'Cause
out.
let me
Let
tell
it
you
out.
what. I get pissed off. He does all kind of stuff, man. Blows the blood in my eyes after I break his nose. That's cool. I've done that before. But I admitted it after. And then Chandler, I brought it up. And he said he didn't do it. Like, just admit it, bro. You so fake. Then he stuck his fingers in my mouth.
Oh my God.
To lift my neck up for a rear naked choke, right? He's on my back. I'm trying to get up off the fence. He sticks his fingers inside my mouth, grips my mouth guard, pulls my head up to try to get his hand under my chin. Bro, I bite his fingers so hard. Let me tell you what. Hey, you heard it here first. Let me tell you what. If I didn't have a mouth guard on my top teeth, if my teeth could touch together,
You bit his fingers off?
oh, bro, he'll be walking and rocking like this forever. Hey, cause I had a grip so good, I felt my bottom teeth go into his skin. I bet you he was cut. He knows what I'm talking about. You hoe.
I think Strickland makes a good argument to have. Because I feel like we've both been in that top sort of pond for a while, circling each other. I feel like, like for whatever reason we haven't been matched up, but we've both been in proximity for a while. It's most likely the fight to make. I'm excited by that fight. Like I look at his style and I find it curious. Like I find it exciting to try and work out.
Right.
He's a tough dude.
What's the timeline looking like?
Yeah, so I've just been working on some things, working on some new skill sets, but I want to come back this year in June. That's when I want to put my hand up to fight, because it gives me a good amount of time to just continue doing what I'm doing, but also ease into a camp properly, and come in, my best self.
If Conor's gonna come back to the UFC, can we agree the appropriate opponent is Michael Chandler? You might throw out some different names. If you were to answer the question that I just posed to you, who would the appropriate opponent be? I think you'd go, yeah, Michael Chandler. As a matter of fact, Michael, after Oliveira, actually makes that fight make more sense. There is no marketing vehicle that has ever been created in our sport more powerful than the Ultimate Fighter. They did the Ultimate Fighter. Why would you possibly switch opponents? Is Conor going to come back? Chael is saying he's not. But now that we're told that Chandler will not be available and Chandler won't be there to fight Conor, you now start to see where it's very clear that there's not an opponent for Conor. There's not an opponent for Conor because there's not going to be any Conor.